This is...
Malkovich.
Just give me a minute, it'll come to me.
Malkovich.
Okay, hold on, give me a minute, it'll come to me. Yeah, okay. This is John Malkovich, a celebrated actor of stage and screen whose expertise for serious, committed characters in film and television has earned him a reputation for playing scenery-chewing antagonists, whether he's a deadly killer, a manipulative aristocrat, a ruthless card shark, or just an idiot.
We were young and committed, and there was nothing we could not do.
And more recently, he stars alongside Jude Law in the HBO series The New Pope. After majoring in theater at Illinois State University, John ended up being a founding member of the Steppenwolf Theater Company, putting up plays with other members like Gary Sinise, Laurie Metcalf, John Mahoney, and Joan Allen. One play that seemed to resonate was Sam Shepard's True West. John earned an Obie Award for his performance, and Gary Sinise ended up directing a television adaptation in 1984. That same year, John earned an Oscar nomination for his performance as Mr. Will, a blind, soft-spoken war veteran who forms an unlikely friendship with a widow and her family in Places in the Heart.
I am not some kind of freak that is here on display for the amusement of those hooligans you call children.
Afterwards, John's career in film and television was just a potpourri of eccentric characters, like an expatriate who helps a young Christian Bale in Empire of the Sun, or a lecherous socialite in Dangerous Liaisons. And it's difficult to pinpoint exactly when John's reputation as a villain began, but it probably had something to do with his second Oscar-nominated performance as Mitch Leary, a twisted, would-be presidential assassin in Clint Eastwood's In the Line of Fire. Other iconic antagonists followed, Cyrus the Virus in Con Air, and Teddy KGB in Rounders.
I am still up 20 grand from this last time I stick it in you.
But John continued performing on stage as well, periodically starring in filmed adaptations of his work, like when he and fellow Steppenwolf Theater alumnus Gary Sinise starred in the one movie you actually enjoyed in English class, Of Mice and Men, with John playing the role of intellectually limited Lenny Small.
Down in the flat, we'll have a little field of alfalfa.
For the rabbit.
By the mid to late 90s, John had already achieved fame as a revered actor's actor, which is probably why writer and self-proclaimed John Malkovich fan Charlie Kaufman sent him a script with his name in the title, being John Malkovich, in which John Cusack's character discovers a portal that allows anyone who crawls into it to be John Malkovich for roughly 15 minutes before being spit out into a ditch onto the New Jersey Turnpike.
That portal is mine, and it must be sealed forever for the love of God.
John loved the script, and after unsuccessfully trying to convince Charlie to make the script about someone else with John as the director, Spike Jonze eventually stepped in to direct what would become one of the most strange and original films of that year.
It's my head! I will see you in court!
During the past couple decades, John has continued delivering memorable dramatic performances, like Mysterious Man in the music video for Eminem's song Phenomenal. But he's also been dipping his toes more in the comedy world, whether it's an over-the-top French villain in Johnny English, a paranoid conspiracy theorist in the action comedy Red, and a brief cameo as a fashion criminal in Zoolander 2. And hey, get your tickets early for the upcoming sci-fi film 100 Years, a film written by Malkovich with the tagline, "The movie you will never see." We have no idea what it's about, and it's apparently sealed in a time capsule not to be released until the year 2115. Wait, is this just an ad for Louis XIII cognac? Well, I guess we'll find out. In the future. One thing's for certain, John Malkovich has become an acting legend thanks to his rich and eclectic career. And no matter what he does, he commands our attention and respect.
Hey Malkovich, think fast!